already know about 80% of what you need to know in order to survive and succeed at growing your company. Unfortunately, it's often the missing 20% that is so critical to realizing your true potential. Where will that come from? Do you need to hire experts, advisors, coaches, attend seminars, bring in outsiders, or can you simply work it out for yourself? Invest a few minutes now to learn how easily you can establish a hand-picked mastermind board of advisors and advocates from among your peers. Hi, this is Wayne Messick. Successful business owners tell me that they often feel isolated, with no one around they can trust. And they're overwhelmed by the enormity of the tasks they face with so little margin for error. I mean, difficult decisions must be made quickly, but also thoughtfully. And they have to be the right decisions in this high-risk world that has so little tolerance for mistakes. By talking to people that you know, talking to people who clearly, truly understand the unique pressures of your business, people who will challenge your assumptions, compare what hasn't worked and what has worked. But when you do that, you always come away with ideas and insights that you would have never thought of on your own. And doing it, with these insights regularly over the phone, what that means is that you're not wasting time and wasting money in the process. It's not about the process, it's about the results. Because the insights from your peers, successful people who know what you know in your industry, but not your competitors. Okay? Insights from your peers will give you the confidence to move forward. They will appraise and evaluate your ideas. Likewise, you will do the same for them. And the result then becomes fully developed, well-considered, actionable ideas and strategies, tactics that you can take back to your company and they take back to their company as clearly thought out solutions to pressing problems and exciting opportunities. I mean, wouldn't it be great if you could eliminate isolation so that you can make better decisions in confidence? Business owners surveyed recently told a bunch of researchers that it was the unintended consequences of untested assumptions. Those were the direct cause for their most spectacular failures. So if there's one thing that we can all benefit from, it's having our assumptions tested regularly by people who understand us, understand our goals, and are not there, on the payroll. They're not there as some kind of an expert. They're other people who are actually doing it. And we get that information before we launch a new marketing initiative or something, or make a major business decision prematurely. A group of your peers, what I'm talking about here, are your contemporaries from your industry, but who are outside your marketing area. People who are going through the same things, the same challenges, have the same rules, same regulations, same issues that you do, and perhaps a different take on it, a different range of knowledge on it. They're in your industry, but they're far outside your marketing area, so you can actually be honest with them. These face-to-face things, where you can't have people that are in your industry. I mean, you don't want to be telling your neighbors your secrets. And at the same time, if they're face-to-face, there's a lot of other stuff going on that has very little to do with getting the information you need and sharing the insights you have in real time with real people. I mean, think about it. What's the potential value of being able to preview the outcomes of well-tested assumptions after discussions with people you know, like, trust, and specifically whose opinions you respect? I mean, we all know that two heads are better than one, right? And when all of those folks are people with common interests, common backgrounds, common objectives, it's easy to see how anyone who's willing to participate in this process will benefit greatly. How does it work? Well, again, it could not be more easier. I mean, first of all, time and distance have been conquered. You don't want to spend your time, if you're going to go to the club, or if you're going to go to the coffee shop and have a conversation or whatever, well, go do that. But that is not going to move you further, move you closer. Random discussions with people, or discussions in the presence of others that everybody's got some agenda, that's not going to move you further down the track. Time and distance have been conquered, because what we did is we put the contents, all the how-to, all that information, we put it right here in the members-only area of our interactive website. They're available to you 24/7, 365, the minute you join below. The business-to-business mastermind group process provides the same tips, same tools, the same techniques that we used for years with our clients. How to leverage online private discussion boards, email, and social media to connect with your peers for insights when you need them. Create a mastermind group, a peer group that will provide continual, unbiased knowledge and feedback. Again, people with no extra grind, no advice to protect, they're not being paid, they have no hidden agenda, they're not trying to keep you enrolled or recruit new people, any of that stuff. The resources you need to easily develop and manage. I mean, we can all say, let's get together, and we get together 4 or 5 of us, and it doesn't take long before the thrill of that to go away. What we need is a process, a system that will allow us to manage it, a focused, ongoing conversation about your business, again, with the only people who are likely to really help you, your peers. In business and in life, for that matter, we all want better results. We want to be taller, shorter, thinner. Not many of us want to be fatter. We all want better results. We want to be, hire better people, be a better manager, just all kinds of things. But there's one thing that we want in common. We want to have those better results, and we want better outcomes from our efforts. And there's a secret to always having better results, or almost always having better results. The secret is we have to make better decisions. Let's face it, that's it. We make better decisions. If you want to make better decisions every time, then some kind of what you might call an experience exchange, a group of peers who are mentoring one another. That's going to help you systematically maximize your business, your financial, and your personal potential. So if you're serious about making better, more strategic decisions, building a stronger team, developing management tactics to take your organization to the next level, well then the 21st century peer group mastermind process, that's just what you need. Think about it. We're all right now where we are based on the decisions we've made in the past. It's an unbroken chain of decisions in the past that brought us to this point in time. Our futures, on the other hand, will be determined by the decisions we're making now. I hope you'll optimize your strategic planning, your leadership and management decisions by creating your own board of advocates, board of advisors, board of supporters, using our simple mastermind group process. Remember, we all make our own results in life. So make a decision now and let's get on with it. I wish you all the best.